beer can multiple times by a felon. I'm serious, these cops responded so fast, you would think that they trained for monster truck combat.
See giant monster trucks, shoot at monster truck.
All right, it's not really a monster truck, it's just kind of lifted. Still, it runs over these police cars pretty easily. It probably costs a lot of money. That guy's gonna be in prison for a while, and he's not gonna be able to pay that bill, which means he's gonna rack up some debt. Good thing we have our sponsor for the video, PDS Debt. Do you remember when there was a $1 value meal? Perhaps $5 footlongs, or 49-cent tacos? Well, no, that doesn't exist anymore because of a little thing called inflation. And inflation might have caused you to be in a little bit of debt. That's where PDS Debt comes in. They have customized options for people dealing with credit cards, personal loans, collections, or medical bills. Everyone with $10,000 or more in eligible debt qualifies, and there's no minimum credit score required. So if you're making payments every month on your debt, I would check them out. You can get a free debt analysis today, and it only takes 30 seconds. All you gotta do is go to pdsdebt.com/donut. That's pdsdebt.com/donut. Now let's break down this shooting. That's right, shooting and trucks running over police cars was involved. This isn't even Florida. Dallas, Texas, July 25th, 2024, 1 p.m. Dallas police officers got a notification that there was a stolen truck in an apartment complex in northwest Dallas. I meant northeast Dallas. But who cares? I'm here for the violence. The Dallas police sent some undercover sneaky boys to do sneaky boy stuff. That's right, jump out boys. They went over there to confirm that the truck is the one that was stolen.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
Once confirmed, the jump out boys called some other officers to come help them out and make the arrest, which is a really good thing because if you guys didn't know, vehicle theft in Dallas is super high right now. Actually up 40% in the past 3 years, which was at almost 20,000 vehicles stolen per year. That's more than 1,500 a day. Stolen vehicle rates have increased significantly since 2021 from 11,219 that year to 18,769 in 2023. What's crazy is that's still not #1 in the nation. Dallas comes in at 5th place. Houston's definitely got to be before Dallas, come on. Understandably, officers didn't want the suspect to escape, so the cops planned to block the truck in. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, he's still just sitting there by himself. Looks like he's on the phone. He's running though. Are they running? Do you want me to pull out ahead of you? Get a little more block? Is I pull in behind him or just follow behind?
I'd say falling behind so he can't.
Tell him we're pulling up.
I'd say falling behind him so that way he can't hit the go into reverse.
All right, we're pulling up. We're pulling up.
We're pulling up now.
All right, keep on coming. Keep on going. He turns off the dumpster. He's 2 over from the Blue Raptor.
Sounds like a good plan. I mean, unless the suspect takes off and tries to crush the officers in their own vehicles, especially if they have a jacked up, don't give a truck like this guy does. I'm not a fortune teller, but let's see what happens. We're gonna watch this from the lead officer's point of view first.
God damn it! You good? He's still just sitting there by himself. Looks like he's on the phone. It is running though. Are they running? Do y'all want me to pull out ahead of y'all? Get a little more block as I pull in behind him or just follow behind?
We don't have time. We're coming in hot now.
Hold on. I got mine up. I'd say falling behind him so that way he can't hit the go into reverse and go over that hump. We're pulling him now.
Now keep on coming. Keep on going. He turns off the dumpster. He's 2 Raptor.
Yep.
Ready? Yep. God damn it! You good? Get up!
And that's what it looks like to have your patrol vehicle crushed by a truck.
God, how are you even still alive?
If that truck would have kept going, all those airbags would have done shit against those brand new Michelin tires. Let's take a look at it again from the officer in the passenger seat's body cam.
Ready? God damn it! You good?
So after these two officers take a beating, the suspect decides to ditch the vehicle and make a run for it, which we can see here in the apartment surveillance cameras. What's really impressive is that these officers nearly got crushed by that piece of shit truck. They got smashed in the face by airbags and still didn't hesitate to chase down this son of a... Of course, these are experienced criminals, so they scatter like roaches when you open a drawer in a Section 8 apartment. But our jump out boys do a pretty good job at rounding them up. Let's take a look at some footage from the officer in the lead car. One of the suspects actually shot at him during the chase.
Get up! He's got a gun! He's got! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Shots are fired.
What we saw there is that the officer was in pursuit when someone behind him fired, possibly trying to kill him and his partner. So they changed targets and returned fire. Here's a better angle of the exchange.
Get fuck! God! Good! He's running north! He's running north!
He's gonna be running west of the complex, headed towards the David Buster.
He's stopping. He's wearing all black jacket. He took off his hat. Black male.
He dropped his gun over here.
By the building.
Now we have to change perspective, because while all this is going on, one of the officers was able to detain a suspect at the very beginning of the pursuit. You might have seen one of the thieves hit the ground immediately. Dude almost got crushed by his own getaway vehicle. Let's see why he decided to do that.
Oh, dude. There's on top of him. He's on top of him.
Shit. That's a ram.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or get $3,500 purchase cash on select GMC Sierra models.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Stay on the fucking ground. Don't fucking move. I don't go with Kevin now. He's got the shooter.
That officer saw a bunch of dudes get out of that truck holding guns. So that officer started blasting. Now, I'm not sure if any of the suspects fired at the officer at this point, but it doesn't really matter. They just tried to kill officers with their truck. The weapons in their hands didn't help their case either. Tennessee versus Garner is a case law, out of guess where. It says that you can use deadly force against a fleeing suspect if there is a threat of death or bodily harm to a civilian or to an officer. So that one suspect was smarter than all of his friends and just hit the ground. Now back to the first two officers that almost got turned into ground beef. They both continued their chase of the suspect, the one that shot at them, and eventually found him with the help of other officers.
Don't you move! Get on the ground now! One at gunpoint! West, southwest corner! He's on a white shirt! But get on the ground! Face down! Don't you move! He's behind the fences. Or he's behind the building near the fence corner. You fucking flinch! I'll put a hole in you, mother...
I wanted to stop right there because this part perfectly sums up how the officers feel about doing the paperwork. This report's going to be long. You have a vehicle accident with patrol cars, suspect's car, shooting from the suspect, shooting at the suspects. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the one to type up this report.
You fucking hit.
Yeah, he's hit.
God damn it.
But that's only 2 suspects caught from this so far. We got 2 more. Let's find the next one. This is an important one because he's the driver of the murder truck. He seemed to have a clean getaway from all the chaos and shooting at the very beginning. They only have so many officers to chase 4 suspects who are shooting at them. But luckily, our friends, the Jump Out Boys, were there, so they took off after him.
got one more gun point. Hang on. Ground. I'm not gonna beat it. I'm not gonna be aggressive, so I already told you. You already fucking were. In your other hand.
You may not have been able to hear it, but the suspect had some choice words for the arresting officer. He said, "You don't have to be so aggressive," which is pretty coming from a dude that tried to run over the officers with a truck only moments before. The thing is, officers get hurt or killed when they assume the suspect has calmed down. Police aren't going to be too quick to put down their guard with someone who just tried to kill them. But there still will be people, especially on the internet, who will say these officers were too rough with the suspect. Unfortunately, one of these suspects did get away at the time of this video. Still out there. One of the passengers, this young man right here, who I'm sure you mistook for a NASA astronaut, is wanted for double murder. He killed 2 teenagers earlier this year while he was buying a Glock switch from them. And let's not forget the arsenal that these future doctors had on them. Look at these pieces of shit. Of course they got the stick mags. That's a lot of firepower to have though just hanging out. Even the chief of police in Dallas agreed that they probably weren't just going on a joyride. They were up to no good. They were most likely at that apartment complex to murder or rob someone. And officers just happened to intervene. Check out pepperbox.tv to see my uncensored content and all my friends' uncensored content. That's all for Dallas today, but if you want to help support the channel, you can go on over to donutoperator.com, get that super sweet merch, and follow me on every other social media platform, especially Twitter. It's the online PvP server of real life. Until next time, everyone please have a fantastic day.
Grow your business with subscriptions on Shopify and be like Better Booch.
We launched subscriptions in about December of 2021. I love it from the customer service aspect of it. They don't have to think
Mr. Pancake, you're under arrest.
Don't move.
Get on your belly. Get on your belly. In the name of the law, Pancake, get on your belly.
For your safety, is there a gerbil inside you?
Hi everyone, Donut here. Oh my gosh, what a crazy 48 hours it's been.
That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said...
This is an ABC News special report.
Somber news, Richard Simmons has passed away.
Richard Simmons has died at the age of 76.
He made Americans get up and move.
Today is the 14th, so you'll probably see this video in a couple days, but as of yesterday, the 45th president of the United States almost had his head taken off on live television. I'm thinking about doing a breakdown about that. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Today we are breaking down a shooting in an apartment complex where an officer found a very nice place to do a mag dump. And another video with a gerbil burglar in a cheetah onesie, and who has a funny name, is arrested by officers. Where was he hiding the gerbil, you might ask? We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Holy shit, that's a real sentence I just said.
Not gerbil, sir, a hamster.
Is there a difference between a gerbil and a hamster? Really? No one knows. Are birds real? But yes, that story about the gerbil and the man wearing a cheetah onesie is true. It sounds made up. But first, a word from our sponsor, Manscaped. Are you guys ready for smooth ball summer? When you're playing in the summer sun, make sure you're groomed from pubes to bum. It's hot boy summer, which means you might be showing your wobbly bits to someone you like. Do you want your wobbly bits to be furry? Hell no, they don't either. That's where the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra comes in. Inside the Performance Package, you'll find the MVP of the summer. That's right, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. This 5th generation trimmer comes with 2 detachable heads. These skin safe blade heads are wonderful. One for taking a little off the top and a foil blade to go smooth. It's waterproof and it comes with 2 different kinds of lights on it. So no matter what your skin tone or if you just like shaving your balls in the dark, you can do it. What about your ear and nose hairs? That's where the Weed Whacker 2.0 comes in. It's waterproof, cordless, and rechargeable and built with skin safe technology. What about the Crop Soother and Crop Preserver? The Crop Soother is an aftershave lotion and Crop Preserver is an anti-chafe ball deodorant. No one wants stinky balls. And right now, when you buy the Performance Pack 5.0 Ultra, you get 2 free gifts. You get the Boxers 2.0, which are comfortable as hell. I'm actually wearing them right now. And I'll tell you what, my Franken Beans feels great. And they're throwing in an awesome little toiletry bag called the Shed 2.0, where you can keep all those things to keep your balls looking nice. Get your hands on the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra today by going over to manscaped.com and using code DONUT. If you use the code DONUT, you get 20% off of your purchase, free international shipping, and those 2 free gifts that we talked about. That's a hell of a deal. Use the code DONUT at manscaped.com. Let's get started with our first video. If you would have told me about this, I would have said you're not even good at lying. This is happening in Ohio, the Florida of the Midwest, so I might believe it a little bit. Around 2 a.m. in Columbus, Ohio, officers are responding to an alarm at a restaurant where they follow the suspect's trail to a nearby pet store where they see evidence of a break-in and a break-out.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood there. 20 exotic birds, a couple bunnies, and a couple dogs running around the parking lot right now.
All right, 9190, 9191. You guys turned that way on a 50.
Come here. You're okay. Come here. Come here. You're okay. Come here.
9190, copy.
Come here, buddy.
Here's your brother, sister, whatever it is. You guys are siblings.
Officers are able to round up some of the animals that they find outside, put them in their patrol cars, and continue on with their investigation. The hunt is on.
Well, all those puppies are in cages, so he had to have been in the back messing with it.
Yeah, that's why I sent Adam out back.
Okay.
Now officers find out they have a man breaking into the pet store, possibly to free all the animals. Hippies. So they search to see if the suspect is still inside.
Boom. Nice.
The suspect is not inside, but you can see that he freed some dogs and some birds. What you didn't see is that there are actually several missing animals from the store. We'll get to that. But if you remember from earlier, there were a couple of officers who were sent out around back behind the store to search.
I got second hands. Yeah, I got called on.
Mr. Pancake, you're under arrest.
Don't move.
I'm sorry, what the f did he just call him? Mr. Pancake? Did he just get here from the nearby Candy Kingdom? Can someone please just go ahead and check and see if Ohio is a real place? Let's keep going.
Get on your belly. Get on your
On your belly. On your belly.
Roll. Get on your belly, Mr. Pancake.
On your belly.
In the name of the law, Pancake, get on your belly. What is going on? I got one for you, What the up your other hand? What the
Other hand right here. Take one in the gun.
Yeah, cuffs. There's a lot of blood.
Yeah. Do have a medic on the plane.
Okay, I'll have a medic start that way.
Well, what the day's work, boys?
Yeah. Knew we'd find him.
Good job, Mr. Pancakes.
Knew we'd find him eventually.
Where are the gerbils?
Where are the gerbils?
That's right, officers now have to search this man for missing gerbils. But where could he be hiding them?
In one place he knew he could hide something, his ass.
But these officers are professional and they do their job.
Put out your hand.
My hands, I've been working all day. I've been walking.
80, go ahead.
There's a bunch of...
Looks like he tried to get into 5439.
What did you guys randomly attack me for? Jesus Christ.
5439 Roberts Road, copy. And is it okay for the medics to go in? I told him it was.
Yep, we got him dropped out. The gerbil bandit.
Is it glass?
Okay.
What the hell am I under arrest for? Seriously.
B&E.
Theft.
Criminal damaging.
Oh, God, there is
Abusing animals? Oh, there are gerbils in there. Yeah, definitely animal abuse.
What the heck? I got a gerbil. What the heck?
Multiple gerbils.
In his pants.
Multiple gerbils recovered.
Okay. We're just advising that our suspect has multiple gerbils in his pants.
Okay, just warn the medics about that.
Do you have any more pets?
Do you have any more gerbils on you?
What's a gerbil?
Holy shit, multiple gerbils in his pants. My favorite part is the radio call out at the end.
Multiple gerbils recovered.
How did the dispatcher hold that laugh in? Everyone listening to the radio at that moment must have lost their minds. But the investigation isn't done. Officers have a couple more questions for the suspect.
Any more pets?
Do you have any more gerbils on you?
Please don't tell me you put a gerbil somewhere else.
Grab my shoes.
For your safety, is there a gerbil inside you?
Grab my shoes and cut further up that pant leg.
Think the gerbil got in the elevator, hit it up, and went up your ass? Is that what happened?
We all damn well know that dude has more. Now, after this, no other animals were found on the suspect. Luckily. But did they check his ass? He was taken to jail with a ton of charges, obviously, which is probably the worst part because he's got to explain to the other inmates why he's there.
Lemmy winks, the time is growing late.
I actually have a gerbil story, or a hamster, I don't know, there's no difference. You might have heard this story on the Unsubscribed podcast, like and subscribe. My father, who was a firefighter in Atlanta for 35 years, he used to teach those programs. You remember when the firefighter would come into your classroom in full kit and you were like, oh, that's awesome. And then he would tell you to stop, drop, and roll, and hand out stickers, a bunch of other stupid shit. That's what my dad did. He shows up early to a class one day and there's the pet hamster gerbil, no difference. The class is completely empty because the kids are at lunch. My dad goes in to pet the animal. It latches onto his finger and he does that naturally. Well, when he does that, it hits the ceiling, hits the floor, and fucking dies. Being super embarrassed and not wanting to traumatize the children, make them fear the firefighters, he picks it up and puts it back into the cage. Puts the lid back on the cage, teaches his class when they come back in, and just never mentions it. He was so embarrassed he killed their gerbil, he just didn't know what to say. Anyways, that's my father, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to the next story. This is a shooting. What you're all here for, the murder. Officers receive a 911 call from an apartment complex where they say, hey,
Hidden away in the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel. Built underneath a set of railroad tracks in 1927, the old road tunnel is said to be extremely haunted. The story goes that long ago a woman was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks late at night. The two were hit by an oncoming train. It is said that her ghost and the ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel. Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby. Others report hearing odd, unexplained wails and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name, the Crybaby Tunnel. So, Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the spooky stories and sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late one night. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
So I've been down in here in a place called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's a place that's local around my area. And they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby, or her body was dumped right there in the creek down here. There's something dead right there. Bro, there's something dead right there. A dead deer. It's a dead deer. I've been out here forever trying to get stuff done. This place is spooky. Is anybody out there? Hello? Right. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
In the pitch black darkness of the tunnel with nothing but a flashlight, Levi suddenly hears the disturbing cries of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel, Levi makes a run for it. So could these cries belong to the spirit of the baby that tragically passed away at the creepy old railroad tunnel? And is the ghost of the baby's mother also inside, just waiting for someone to come in? house of light and shadows. TikTok creator Anthony Yamada has dedicated his TikTok page to making videos about life in Japan and the available homes and real estate there. In one of his videos, Anthony is giving a tour through an affordable 4-bedroom home in Fukuoka City, Japan, when this happens.
Here's what $760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan. Now today we have a classic Japanese home, starting with a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of 12 man. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location. 3-minute walk away from a supermarket, electronics store, and convenience stores.
Did you see it? Well, Anthony didn't. But soon after he enters, a shadow can be seen moving around and standing behind a translucent Japanese-style wall. But when Anthony looks behind the wall, there's no one there. But Anthony didn't notice any of this until shocked viewers quickly flooded the comment section, wondering if the reasonable price of only $760 a month for a 4-bedroom home in a large popular city has anything to do with that. Some viewers even jokingly ask if the ghost is included with the house. Now, is this a Japanese ghost or not? And would you pay $760 a month to live with one? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Reaper. TikTok user Jess is a certified nursing assistant. One night, she's working the late shift in the psychiatric unit at an old and allegedly haunted children's hospital in Maine. She spots something that sends a chill down her spine.
Okay, there's nobody here, right? Nobody here. What is that? Because it is not me. This is me leaving, closing the door. What is that? And here comes the door back opening. And nobody's there. But yet. Hi.
A dark human-like figure can be seen standing in front of Jess in the hospital hallway mirror. But there's no one there. A TikTok commenter points out that she might be seeing the image of a Reaper, there to collect someone to take their soul to the other side. Jess confirms that, strangely, one of her patients actually did pass away the following day. It's worth mentioning that Nurse Jess has never posted any paranormal content on her TikTok and has only ever shared videos about her life and experiences working as a certified nursing assistant. So could this be a Reaper caught on camera? You decide. Down below. Crafter Maura Johnson from Huntington Beach, California is packing for a trip to sell her handmade goods at a Las Vegas trade show. Suddenly, she and her business partner hear something downright creepy coming from somewhere just below their feet.
We're trying to deal with this. I have had not enough coffee to deal with this. Honestly, this is coming from the dream. Okay. That's some creepy words. Can you hear it? Where is that? Who is that? What the f is going on around here?
When my biz partner decides to join the siren call.
Obnoxious as hell.
Maura and her business partner hear creepy sounds and what can only be described as singing coming from the sewer drain. The time of this recording is at 5:45 in the morning, so it makes no sense that anyone would be down in the sewer that early, much less singing. Now, Maura is in no way claiming that she captured anything otherworldly. In fact, none of her videos on her TikTok page have anything to do with the paranormal at all. Maura simply posted this one creepy, unexplained moment that she experienced. So, just what is this? And who or what is down in the sewer singing at 5:45 in the morning? For now, this eerie capture remains unexplained. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. A room with a view. Ever since they moved into their new apartment, Joey Chalupny and his family have been experiencing strange, unexplained activity. Their furniture and belongings seem to inexplicably move on their own. Their infant son's toys turn on and off at random, and they often hear the sound of doors and cabinets opening and closing on their own. So on this particular day, Joey suddenly hears something very odd coming from his son's bedroom. He is determined to capture evidence of the supernatural activity in the apartment, so he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures is truly chilling.
Battleship sunk. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy submarine spotted. Attention, reporting the target position. Enemy heavily damaged.
So me and my wife have been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. So I wasn't gonna record, but I came here to feed the cats. We have 2 cats. So I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's one of my cats, I can hear his toy being played. And it was not on before. It is playing right now. And I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on, but even if I did leave it on, like I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and make it go. And it was not on, and it turned on, and I could hear it, and that's why I started recording. And now that I'm looking around, I was like, there's stuff knocked over, there's plants knocked over, there's fake plants knocked over. There's books on the ground. The wipes are on the floor. I don't know what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here by myself. There's nothing here. Do you see that? Am I insane? Am I insane? Someone just walked by the window. And I will go out there and show you that no one is here. This door is locked. This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked. There's nothing out here. Nothing out here. There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked. Just the weirdest things are happening. Weirdest things are happening.
An electronic toy turns on by itself, and as Joey looks around the room, a strange shadow can be seen passing by the balcony window. Joey shows that there's no one outside and that there's nowhere for anyone to hide. In fact, this window is on an enclosed balcony 12 feet off the ground. It would basically be impossible for anyone to climb up, walk by this window, and then just disappear by the time Joey rushed outside. Later that evening, Joey receives a motion notification from the nanny cam in his son's room. He checks the feed and is shocked by what he finds.
If you look really closely, the rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner. You can see it's very slight, but you can see the shadow kind of moving. It's rocking on its own. There's no one there. Everyone is at my mom's house right now. Everyone's at my mom's house. And then the wipes fly off the dresser. And then the hamper. The baby's hamper falls over. Like, what is going on? No one's there. What is happening?
A rocking chair sitting in the corner of his son's bedroom begins to rock back and forth by itself, almost as if someone is sitting in it. Then some baby wipes fly off the dresser and a hamper falls over onto the floor. Joey says that the family has already made plans to move to another apartment, and until then, they will be staying at his mother's house. Scary videos. Jason Barber from Salisbury, North Carolina comes home from work and he gets the unexpected scare of a lifetime. A big angry snake is hiding around the edges of Jason's front door and lunges out in an attempt to bite him. Luckily for Jason, the bite was a miss and the snake is actually a non-poisonous black rat snake. But something to be learned from this. If you walk up and your cat is just staring at the door and meowing for no reason, maybe take a closer look before you just head in. In another clip, a man and woman have a similar scary encounter. The couple pulls out an old step stool and is shocked to find a large snake hiding under a box right in front of it. They make a run for it with their puppy following close behind. But the puppy is not gonna let the snake have his toy. So he just runs back in and yoinks it away. Snake or not, nothing is getting his favorite toy. Game changer. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Christopher Duncan emailed us some creepy CCTV footage captured at a small church in rural Mississippi. The CCTV camera is recording the playroom of the church's, quote, youth group when something happens that no one at the church can explain.
Watch, John. Are you watching the same? It's not moving. No. Oh, no. Watch. Watch, John. Watch.
That hurts so bad.
Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here. Nobody listens to me.
Watch it.
It's about to go crazy and break. It's still moving, y'all. It's still moving.
If it floats in the air and goes for the child, you'll freak out. It just moves. It's so good.
A pool stick on the floor of the church playroom can be seen rolling around, shaking, and vibrating all on its own before it just snaps right in half. Chris says that the kids in the room were so busy and loud that they didn't even notice the creepy event. But after playtime, church officials found the broken pool stick on the floor and went back to check the CCTV footage to find out just who did it. They were pretty shocked to see that the pool stick seemed to just break on its own. Chris says the church is known to be haunted and that there have been many other incidents of paranormal activity over the last 20 years. So could this be the work of an angry spirit or an aggressive entity? And why at a church? Let me know what you think. Strange noises from the toilet. This next video was posted to the Nuke's Top 5 subreddit, and I really appreciate all my subreddit followers, so I'm just gonna repeat what someone on there wrote that I should say about this video. Reddit user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while pooping. So user Minato is actually a guy named Dustin, and he apparently has an extensive collection of bongs. But never mind that. Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while dropping the kids off at the pool.
Hello?
A soft female voice can be heard calling out, "Dustin?"
Hello?
Now Dustin is home alone, but he says the voice was so clear that he thought a stranger was standing right outside his bathroom door. Even creepier, Dustin's two dogs seem to be anxiously looking around the living room, almost as if they can see something that we can't. So did Dustin capture, quote, something really odd on his home camera while pooping? And just how many bongs does one fellow need? Dustin, you can answer these questions and more down in the comments.
Hello?
Melville Cemetery. A Nuke Stop 5 viewer and YouTuber who goes by the name Wishy reached out to us about a live stream from the allegedly haunted Melville Cemetery in Melville, New York. Wishy says that his friend Brian went out to broadcast a Ouija board session live from the Melville Cemetery while his friends watched and talked to him on Discord. Now, the Melville Cemetery is located on Sweet Hollow Road, a road that has many tragic and ghostly legends attached to it. One such legend is that a school bus driver lost control and drove off the bridge crossing Sweet Hollow Road. All of the school children on the bus met a tragic fate. Another legend says that 3 boys took their own lives by hanging themselves from that very same Sweet Hollow Bridge. So it goes without saying that Sweet Hollow Road and the cemetery are said to be extremely haunted. Brian is on a Discord call with his friends, who you'll hear in the background, and he is streaming live as he decides to do a Ouija board session just outside the gate of the Melville Cemetery. Things start to go wrong, and what happens next is truly terrifying.
Bro, that's moving. Yo, oh my god, look up.
Why is it going to no?
It said no?
It said no.
Be like, yo, the camera's moving. Yo, bro, the camera's moving.
Bro, I'm leaving, bro. Yo, I'm leaving. Was it you that moved the camera? Bro, the fucking car is going off, bro. 4K. Yo! Bro.
Understandably, Brian is a little freaked out, but he manages to stay calm, reposition his camera, and continue his live stream.
Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to me? Bro, I didn't even ask it.
That's insane, dude.
Was that you that just turned on the alarm?
Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? Okay?
Yes. Bro. I left the keys over. I'm panicking, bro. Where the are the keys?
Brian is a little freaked out, but his friends keep telling him that he needs to go and say goodbye using the Ouija board. You see, in the paranormal community, not signing off by saying goodbye at the end of a session is considered to be a horrible mistake and is said to invite the contacted spirit to remain attached to the Ouija board user. So, Brian goes back. And this is when shit goes sideways.
I took the lights and everything. Bro. Oh my f***ing god, bro. Bro, the board went in.
Get the phone, get your phone. Get out there, bro. Oh my god, I saw that. We caught that on camera.
I'm leaving, bro.
Yo, get the f*** out of here. Get the f*** out of here. Bring it out.
I'm leaving.
Get the f*** out. Get the f*** out.
The Ouija board suddenly slides across the pavement to the other side of the locked gate, right into Melville Cemetery. Brian starts to leave, but after everything that has happened, he again begins to worry that he didn't say goodbye after using the Ouija board. So Brian goes back again. He plans to jump the fence and retrieve the board.
I'm jumping the fence, bro. I'm jumping the fence. Bro. Bro, Chris, look at the stream.
Oh my god, bro.
There's a big fire in there.
There's a fire?
There's a fire.
Get out of there, run. Yo, get out of there. I'm not gonna get out of here. Get out of there.
Bro, what is burning though?
A fire can be seen burning on the road inside the cemetery. Even though his friends advise him to just leave, Brian once again feels that he should definitely try to retrieve that board to say goodbye.
You didn't see it? No. Bro, you had to do some. No, I wasn't on my phone. I was looking at oh shit. Look,
bro.
Show the fire. Is this the board? Bro, there was literally a fire. This is the board.
Bro, I'm jumping.
Earlier today, you did your blessings, you did your prayers.
Bro, it's literally graves.
Don't worry. What if it's like a graveyard watch or something?
No, it's not. Bro, I see it. Yo, it's the board. It's the board and the planchette.
No, with the planchette.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm not touching it.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Try to say goodbye. Oh, the board is burnt. Oh my god, burnt. The board is burnt. Oh, sorry, I don't know the board. That was the board. That was the f***ing board.
So do I just say goodbye?
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye. Just say goodbye. Drag it. Say goodbye.
I did.
Brian is finally able to say goodbye on the Ouija board, and he just gets out of there. But is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate live stream hoax? I leave that up to you to decide. You can see even more of this scary live Ouija board session over on the YouTube channel, I'm Wishy. Drawn out. Tattoo artist Liz Cruz is working on a customer's tattoo in her home studio in Erie, Pennsylvania. Things suddenly take a very disturbing turn.
I'm just like adjusting the needle a little bit, and we'll let that stencil dry for a couple minutes so it doesn't rub off. This one's going to better the black and just got hard for you. Definitely. I think that would look really cute, like especially like if I like blend it in, I'm gonna blend it together. What's wrong? What happened? That's the table just moved. What the f*** you mean the table just moved? In the name of Jesus, leave us the f*** alone. What do you mean? I swear to God. Hell no!
The table with Liz's tattoo supplies suddenly rolls away from her all by itself. Liz and her customer are a bit freaked out, but try to remain calm. But then a chair lurches out from a table nearby, and the two have had about enough. They get up and just make a run for it. Tattoo artist Liz says that she has no idea what happened to them that day, but she believes that they might have experienced something, quote, far beyond the ordinary. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Spectrum Mobile's new deal is so good it's a work of art.
Love the minimalism.
Switch to Unlimited Plus for just $25 per line.
I got shot.
These are 6 times when officers accidentally become brutal killers. Meet 33-year-old Lamar Bell, who on July the 17th of 2023 was pulled over and detained by police while they searched his vehicle. And inside, officers found multiple baggies with white powdery substance. Some were sealed and some full, while a few were empty and wet, suggesting they'd been in someone's mouth.
I'm gonna Mirandize him real quick. Ask him what it is, and then ask him how much of it that he ate, because it could be a problem.
Yeah.
And, well, Charles, I haven't checked the trunk yet, so I'll go Mirandize him and stuff here, just so we can get down to...
I was curious what set up in your car.
Oh.
163, 18.
It's here 2 hours. What are you doing?
Nothing, man. God damn.
Huh?
Nothing. I ain't doing shit, man. My hands hurt. I'm facing this way like this.
Okay. All right.
Damn, man.
What's your highest level of education?
Man, I'm trying to get the up out of here.
Okay, well, you cooperate. I'll
Find me out or whatever, man. I'm trying to get up out of here, man.
Okay, what's your highest level of education?
I graduated, man.
High school?
I graduated.
High school or college?
I graduated high school.
Okay. You read and write English well? Huh?
What?
Do you read and write English well?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm going to read you your Miranda warning, okay? Do you know what that is?
Miranda rights.
Are you familiar? Sir? Okay. Before I ask any questions, it's my duty to advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Anything you say can be used against you in court or other proceedings. You understand that? You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before I ask any questions and have put with you during questioning. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you free of any cost to you for any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that? Okay. With those rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me about what's in the baggies? The white baggies that was under you while you were sitting on your seat, and the ones that were wet in the toilet paper packaging. Do you want to talk to me about those?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. If you don't know what I'm talking about,
yes, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. What's up?
Okay, what is that substance in there?
Cocaine.
Okay. How much of it did you consume while I was trying to stop you?
Charles, 11,
Because all those little baggies are wet and they have residue in them, but they're empty.
Right.
So did you try to eat them?
Why would I eat some coke? Eat.
To get rid of it, to destroy evidence. Okay, so you didn't do that? They were just wet on their own?
No.
Okay. It seems like you've got something going on right now because you were not like this a little bit ago.
Chilling.
Is that all it is cocaine to your knowledge?
Yes. Cocaine, that's it.
Okay.
These handcuffs hurt.
How much was in there?
What you mean, like 3 bags? I just bought.
You just bought?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's yours?
I just bought them.
Okay. Who'd you buy them from?
John.
John?
Yep.
Smith?
No, John. Yeah. I don't know his last name. I just know him by Smith.
You just know him by Smith?
Yes.
Okay. How old is John?
Shit, I don't know.
Is he a white guy, black guy?
Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance, man.
For what?
Because call the ambulance.
For what?
Call the ambulance, man.
Lamar can be seen becoming more frantic and fidgety, and despite previously claiming that he didn't take any drugs, he suddenly began freaking out and admitting that he did indeed ingest the cocaine and planned for an ambulance.
What do you need it for? We have to give him a reason.
Ambulance. I swallowed some cocaine and they're not calling an ambulance. Call the ambulance, man.
Okay, relax.
Call the ambulance. Hey, call the ambulance, please. Call the ambulance.
Why do you need an
Hey,
ambulance?
I saw some cocaine a lot.
Okay.
Call the ambulance. No, I'm just playing.
How much of that did you swallow?
I didn't swallow nothing. I bought 4 bags. 3 bags.
There's like
I
7
did
or 8
one.
there, and there is like 3 left.
I probably snorted them. Duh. I snorted.
Okay. So you just purchased all those?
Mm-hmm.
How much did you buy them for?
$30.
A piece?
Mm-hmm.
And while you were driving, you were shoving them in the...
On the side.
On the side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On the side
I lost
of what?
one.
Shoving them on the side of what? Shoving them on the side.
I need the hospital for us. Swear to God. I need the hospital for... Hey! Call the ambulance! Call the ambulance, please! Hey, call the ambulance!
Why are you screaming?
Call the ambulance!
You just
I swear to God! Call the ambulance! I swear to God! Call the ambulance. That's like...
Okay, we're gonna shut the door and let you relax here for a minute,
Hold on,
okay?
please, though. Please. I swear to God.
You need to relax.
I swear to God! Call the ambulance! Call the ambulance! Get the ambulance!
Stop!
I need the ambulance!
Okay,
I need the ambulance,
Stop.
please! Please, man!
You guys get
Please!
the roll.
Please call the ambulance! Please! Please call the ambulance! Please! Hey, call the ambulance! Hey!
We're gonna get you.
Hey!
Hey, you gotta let us unbuckle you.
I need the
gotta let us
ambulance!
unbuckle
I
you.
need the ambulance!
You gotta let us
I swear to
unbuckle
God.
you.
I swear to God, I need the ambulance! I swear to God!
Let me go
I swear to God!
I'm gonna unbuckle him real quick here.
What do you need? Please! Please!
I'm gonna unbuckle him, you ready?
Please! 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 Please!
It's really 163.
Please! God, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! God,
Can you have Rockford fire en route to this guy swallow a bunch of cocaine?
I'm gonna help! We just gonna sit on the ground. I'm gonna help! I swear to God! I swear to God!
Relax.
I swear to God! I swear to God!
Relax.
I swear to God! I swear to God! I swear to God!
We're gonna get you on
Just sit.
I swear to God!
Sit.
Hey! I swear to
Just
God!
sit.
Help me! I'm sorry, call the ambulance!
Just sit.
I swear to God, call the
They're
ambulance!
coming. Relax.
Call the ambulance!
Relax.
Call the ambulance!
They're coming. Relax.
Call the ambulance,
Relax.
man! Call the
Relax.
ambulance! Call the ambulance!
They're coming.
I swear to God.
Relax. Sit
I
up.
swear to God!
Sit
I
still.
swear to God! Call the ambulance!
Hey, just relax.
I'm not doing this!
Just
I'm
relax.
not doing this!
Relax.
I'm not doing this!
calling.
I'm not doing this! Call the ambulance! Call the ambulance!
My camera's
Call
gonna.
the ambulance!
Just
Please,
turn my
call
car
the
back on.
ambulance, Please! I swear to God, this
Relax.
not me! I swear to God, this ain't
-2. I
me!
just don't want
I swear to God, this not me! Sir, this not me, sir!
Hey, relax.
Sir, I swear to God!
You're okay.
I swear to
You're
God,
all
this ain't me! I swear to
You're
God, please,
okay.
call the police! Call the ambulance!
Yeah, we're right
Oh, I swear to God! Call the ambulance!
Lay on your
Call the
side.
ambulance!
Lay all the way. There you go.
Relax.
Put my chest! Put my chest!
We can't do
Put my
CPR.
chest!
You. There.
Jim, put my chest!
You are alive and
Come
well
on.
and talking.
Put my
Relax.
heart! Hey, save me, girl! Come put my heart!
Relax.
Come put my heart! Come put my heart! I swear to God! Hey, come put my heart! Please! Come put my heart!
Just
Come
relax.
put my heart! Hey!
I'll pray about
Hey, put me! Give me CPR! Come!
Relax.
They did that.
Relax.
It's not me, man.
Just stay calm.
It's not me.
Okay, we know.
Where the ambulance
We
at?
know. Just stay calm.
Where the ambulance at? Yeah, record that.
We called them.
We finna get paid. Ooh. Come on my heart. Come on my heart. Come on my heart. Come on my heart. Come on my heart.
Relax. Hey,
Man,
relax. 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 Just breathe, man. Just breathe.
Why y'all not gonna save me? Why y'all not gonna save me?
You're right there.
Why y'all not gonna save me? Hey, come here.
Relax.
Hey, come save me. Come. Yes, you can. Come save me. Come save me. Hey, come save me! Come save me! Come.
Relax.
I'm trying.
Relax.
Come over here.
Say it.
We're gonna pick you up. I got it, son. When did you swallow? About a half hour.
Relax.
Yeah, I just pick them up. 1, 2, 3.
Move them over here.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Put them up.
Yeah. Hey, we got some oxygen on anybody, okay?
Oh,
You got it. I'm gonna grab my.
you got the deal.
Yeah.
X6, I'm not finding anything for the delay of.
Okay, I got an ID for him. They need it. Okay.
Which is our own too?
I got a body cam on in here just so you guys know.
Alright, he's got a phone.
He does.
We'll take a drive.
Yeah, we're just driving to Sweets. How about that?
Arizona Sweets. We're gonna have those.
You guys ready to go?
We're gonna have to take one handcuff off.
Okay.
Ready to go?
Yeah. And work on getting some vinyl. Aaron, will you start a line for me? I'll work on it.
You guys want me to flip him? Or, so I can unhandcuff him?
Yeah, because we're gonna have to start IV on him. Hey, Parrot.
Yeah.
Just.
Alright, there you go.
Okay. Just make sure you start playing on all of your. Get that VP cup on it. Breather back on. Not spitting on everything.
They arrived at the hospital just minutes after taking off, but Lamar would die hours later from complications due to the overdose. Following a 4-month investigation, it was determined that the officers involved would not face criminal penalties for Lamar's death. The officers realistically should have expected that outcome, but these next officers were completely caught off guard by their suspect's sudden and mysterious death.
Hey, give me your hand!
In May of 2019, officers were called to a taco truck in regards to a physical altercation where one suspect had reportedly brandished a gun. Police arrived on scene and immediately approached 42-year-old Derek Ollie Scott, who had matched the description of the suspect with a firearm.
Do you have any weapons on you? No, sir. Go ahead and turn around for me. Go ahead and turn around. Get down on the ground. You need to stop. Get your hands back. I don't care. Okay, well.
Get your hands behind your back!
Just spare room. Get your hand out of your pocket.
Give me.
No!
Okay.
Let's tase you.
I got it. Got this hand. Okay. Oh. Got it. Okay, well.
I'm gonna tase you.
There you go. Ouch. Ouch, bro. Oh, please, you hurt me.
Give me your hand.
Man, I will, please.
Give me your hand.
Okay. Okay. I can't breathe.
Stop resisting.
I can't breathe, please. Can't breathe. I can't.
Give me your hand. He's resisting.
He's acting like he's unconscious. 72 Sinatra. Gary.
There you go.
Get your hands behind your back.
Just spare room. Get your hand out of your pocket.
Give me. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna tase you.
I can't breathe, please.
Finished writing this paper. I'm swamped.
Just get Grammarly. It's free.
Can it help with what I wrote last night?
Grammarly will catch all those spelling and grammar errors, and it'll help with the bigger stuff. Grammarly can also give you ideas to make your writing better. Add more background, add specific examples, focus your conclusion.
Apple's new deal is so good it's a work of art.
Love the minimalism.
Yeah, unlimited mobile for $25 per line is a great price. $25 per line? That's less than what I'm paying.
Yeah, for new and existing customers.
Huh. That's bold.
Switch to Unlimited Plus for just $25 per line. We'll even destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Arby's is full of choices. Quick, you can get your favorite stuff 3 for $5.
Pretty good.
Incredible value for limited time. Reach in and eat whatever you grab. Arby's, we have the meats.
This is 26-year-old Michael Stiles, and he's on the run after violently shoving a woman into his car in broad daylight.
Stop! Vehicle! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? You try anything, you're getting shot.
It all went down on the 21st of August, 2022, when witnesses reported sighting a middle-aged man force a woman into an SUV in Oakland County, Michigan. Officers arrived just in time to watch Stiles hop into his car and immediately speed off, kicking off a very chaotic high-speed chase.
We're going to be out with Shiawassee in front of the apartments, in front of Shiawassee Village Condominium. Contact me, contact me.
Stop! Vehicle!
We'll be going westbound 8 miles. It's going to be a GMC Convoy, silver, female in the front seat, white male driver.
For westbound 8 miles, female in the passenger seat, white male driver. GMC Envoy, silver color.
The radio. We're going to go eastbound 8 miles, coming to Telegraph.
By now, multiple officers had already zeroed in on Stiles' vehicle, but they had one serious issue to contend with. How do they stop this speeding vehicle without harming the victim inside?
Passing Fargo, speeds are 80 miles an hour, no traffic. Speeds are 90. We're coming up to 7 out here. Separated, we'll be going from the right at 7 miles. Speeds are over 80. It looks like he's about to get on the south freeway. Miles at speed. Passing on the right shoulder lane freeway.
Despite the sheer number of officers on his tail, Stiles expertly eluded his pursuers. That's until he crashed his SUV in the North Rosedale Park neighborhood and fled on foot.
Move! Where'd he go? Already, I don't have a visual. I'm gonna need a K9 down here. Four radio vehicle's empty. I don't see anybody. Where'd he go? Done. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Eastbound. Down further, back to the backyard.
That is Ford, go again.
Where's he at? He's over there.
This game, you're not ready for it.
You're in the middle of this beautiful sci-fi environment, and you're seeing intrigue, the espionage, the alliances form, the power that just shifts around, and it's amazing to watch.
Simple actions can have massive effects.
You can cooperate with people, compete with them, make friendships, deceive them, betray them. It's amazing to think that it's all just other players.
More players start coming. It just starts this complete cascade of actions, and you don't know what's going to happen.
It is a free-for-all. We'll get locked up and shot instantly. People start dying left, right, and center. It's just something that you can't get anywhere else. It's just the rush like no other.
All good.
Everybody's on this journey and writing their own stories, and that is probably the simplest way I can describe it.
Things continue to change and evolve. It's awesome. I love it. Part of Eve.
Enlisted is the free, brand new online World War II shooter. Command a squad of soldiers and participate in legendary battles of the Second World War. Right now, you can join the invasion of Normandy, Battle of Moscow, and the Battle of Berlin, including the storming of Hitler's bunker. In Enlisted, you lead several unique soldiers that you can switch freely between at any time. So even if you get killed, you can still stay in the heat of battle. Choose different squad specializations and complete tactical objectives. You can lay down barbed wire in mines, build a machine gun nest, tear apart enemy defenses in a tank, rain down rockets on enemy positions while piloting an aircraft or clearing a building with a flamethrower. Level up to unlock new squads and weapons, upgrade your soldiers, and customize them. In Enlisted, there are over 100 unlockable weapons and vehicles, with much more to come. Enlisted offers unparalleled realism, depth, and detail to create a whole new experience in the much-loved genre. Join in on your own or with a group of friends and experience massive World War II conflicts like never before. Download Enlisted for free on enlisted.net, PS5, or Xbox Series SX.
Go slow. Yo, Bella's got him.
Adam 4, first status.
Forward here, still looking for him.
They're one of these backyards. We're gonna need a perimeter down here. We have an open garage.
Stiles was nowhere to be found, but the officers knew he couldn't have gone very far, so they set up parameters around the area and enlisted the help of residents. There was a violent and dangerous man on the loose in the neighborhood, and he needed to be flushed out.
How you doing? Do you know anything about, is this?
You say you located?
Great, Dearborn Heights is sending over their canine.
Alright, thank you, I appreciate you. Hold on. Where's he at? Yeah, but let me get my dog. Oh, let him get his dog. Let him get his dog. On the other side. What's your address? That's it. That's east side. It's east. East of that. East of that. Yeah, he came. I was sitting on the back porch. He came at me. He ran and jumped that way. Was anyone with him? I went at him, and he went around the corner that way. Was anyone with him? A girl? All right. White shirt, get that out. Let's just check this right here. What do you see?
Yeah, one east of Glastonbury Road.
Let's cover this right here.
Get that dog inside, please.
As time went on, the officers efficiently executed parameters, slowly narrowed in on Stiles, and he was found in the last place anyone expected.
Get out now! Get out! Get out! Get out now! I'll shoot you if you don't get out. All right? Get out. You try anything, you're getting shot. What was that? 190, we got him. On the ground.
That's for half an hour.
Help him.
That's the suspect they got.
Other hand now.
10:30 sounds like it. Adam 90 confirming the suspect.
All right. Yep. He's in custody. He was hiding in a recycling bin. Stay on the ground. Don't move. You got any weapons on you?
1040 of the female.
Hey, you got any weapons on you? Can you hear me? You okay? Are you okay? You're breathing. Can you hear me?
The jig was up, but Stiles refused to talk or cooperate with the officers and would not say anything about the whereabouts of his victim. Even though the chase was over, she was nowhere to be found. After a half-hour search, it became clear she was hiding from more than just her alleged abductor.
Yeah. Yep. Pull over. It's the same backyard he was in as well? No. No, not that we located, but the video of it. Stay on your snowman for a second.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna roll you up.
So you got lights right behind you?
All right, now get up.
The woman would not tell officers if she had been abducted or what was going on. She was eventually allowed to go home and no charges were filed against her. Michael Stiles was not charged with kidnapping. Instead, he was charged with receiving and concealing a stolen motor vehicle for driving a stolen SUV, a third-degree fleeing and eluding charge, and a fourth-degree fleeing and eluding charge. He could spend up to 12 years in prison and pay fines of up to $11,500 if found guilty. This is Edward Allen Sotelo, a 51-year-old ex-convict willing to do anything to get away from the authorities. The entire ordeal began on the 13th of October 2021, when a Volusia County Sheriff's deputy found himself driving behind a wanted fugitive with active federal warrants for bank robbery and violation of probation. When ordered to pull over, Sotelo refused and stepped on the gas instead, triggering another intense car chase.
He lost the tire. Traffic's white. He's getting the turn lane. He's southbound at the north lane.
Negative.
Due to the heavy traffic, the stop sticks could not be deployed. Sotelo continued to barrel down the street. Multiple deputies eventually converged on Sotelo and would try to box him in.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
South on Myrtle. Hey, he just crashed into two patrol cars and he's pulled up down the street.
He's 12 up, he's southbound on Dixie.
Eastbound. Southbound Dixie freeway, take it out. I got 10-1.
Once again, Sotelo stubbornly evaded the deputies, but soon found himself in a cul-de-sac on South Ridgewood Avenue, trapped with nowhere else to go. Sotelo got out of his car and ran for it.
Two units heading to block entrance.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Bail out, bail out, bail out, male. Gray shirt, blue jeans. He's got a black hat running eastbound towards the river. He's reaching! Female, white female, pink shirt. He's in the river. He's swimming eastbound into the river. Stop! Hey! Stop! Hey, you ain't gonna make it. You might as well come back. In case he bumps his hands.
Yep.
Watch him.
People get off the radio. X05 Central Mutual Aid is ready. Call the Coast Guard as well.
Yep. He's right in the water.
Now.
Hey, watch his hands. All right, he's like 30 yards from the bank here, and he's swimming south. Am I not coming across?
With officers hot on his tail, Sotelo made the split decision to jump into the intracoastal waterway and swim to freedom, a decision he'd come to regret. Sotelo wasn't the only individual inside the car. His passenger, 31-year-old Melissa Anderson, had immediately grabbed her drugs and bailed following the crash. She didn't get very far.
Stop.
We can hold the rock up for 7 inches right there.
Are they letting him swim? He can't swim.
Come on. Oh, stop. You heard LT? Ma'am, look at my lieutenant, please. Hurt or injured in any way?
Airbag.
Hard to see him. Nothing on my right here. Take it. Okay, I'll turn the air on for you.
Is there a way to send a cigarette?
Yeah, just hang tight, okay? We gotta do some paperwork and stuff, just hang
Yes,
tight.
sir.
All right? You're one of our guys, okay. In the car.
Melissa wasn't nearly as brave as her accomplice, who was still desperately swimming away. Of course, all it took was a short boat ride to catch up with a very exhausted Sotelo.
Hold. Yep, neutral. Forward. Yes. Just hold it. He's got something in his right hand. Show your hands. Throw that shit out of your gun hand. Hey, you got nowhere to go. Come on, man. Don't try. Time to give it up. You have any on you? He's got nothing else. When I came out, he just had that hat. We'll go hands on. If you want to maintain lethal, we'll go hands on. Come on. You done? It's easiest to get him back here. Get yourself hurt over nothing. You got any weapons on you? Let's see your hands, bro. Hands up real quick. Hands up. We're going to help pull you in. We're going to help you out. I want to see your hands the whole time, though. Someone take lead on this. We're going to bring him in. You maintain lethal. Okay. As soon as we get him to the side, everybody needs to not around for anything. You understand these instructions? Am I clear? Yes, sir. See your hands. You listen to these guys. Hands up, brother. Now, otherwise, I will shoot you. Here. Come here, grab my hand. This way. Come on, man. Swim this way. We got you, bro. Swim this way. Come here. Come on, man. We don't want you to drown. Come to us. Let's go. There's a dock line right there. Come here, bro. Here. Grab this damn line. Dude. Grab that line, bro. You're not going to be able to swim out here. Come on. What's his first name?
Sotelo spent the next 20 minutes refusing to get on the boat until he was promised a cigarette. Cigarettes were the least of his problems, and he was heading back to shore to face the consequences of his actions.
Yeah, shoot me a text. Yeah. Leave your name on there, and then I'll reach out to you. What was your name? Ed. I got no weapons on me. Nice to meet you. No reason to throw me on that ground. You just have a seat on that chair when you get in there, bro. I'm right behind you, man. Oh, got someone on that boat. I'm gonna wait on you. I just don't want to down. I'm giving you a cigarette. I don't want to fall. You're not. There's a seat right there for you. You could be good. Nobody throwing you on the ground. There you go. Have a seat right there, brother. When you get up there, have a seat on that fence right in the middle. Thank you. There you go. That was it. All right. Like I said. And I'll meet you up on dry land and get you that cigarette. Man, my word. I got split my eye.
Including his existing warrants, Edward Sotelo was charged with aggravated fleeing or attempting to elude with property damage, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, driving with a suspended license, and resisting an officer without violence. He could spend up to 60 years in prison and pay fines of up to $31,500 if found guilty. As for Melissa Anderson, she was charged with possession of heroin and paraphernalia and resisting an officer without violence. She could spend up to 5 years in prison and pay fines of up to $7,000 if found guilty. Miles away from the coast, we find ourselves in Valencia County, New Mexico. On the 15th of August, 2022, 40-year-old Jesus Jimenez was pulled over by a on-patrol officer who knew the 1998 Dodge pickup he was driving was a stolen vehicle. With his family watching, Jimenez denied stealing the vehicle and cooperated with the officers throughout his arrest.
Our vehicle broke.
What's up?
Our vehicle, my wife's vehicle that we drive broke. Chase the other
car was just a borrowed vehicle.
All right. Well, we'll talk about it, man. You don't have to. Go ahead. Let's go to the other side real quick. Go to the back. Hop in. Oh, sorry. We'll see what's up, man. I mean, I don't know what's up. You don't know what's up, so. Or that's how you say it, so we'll see.
I don't know, baby.
Go ahead, hop in. Nothing. Let me just confirm this VIN, bro. Make sure that that's the actual. You guys are free to go inside if you like. The only thing is I'm gonna need you to get a ride, okay? So if you want to wait inside and then, because this truck is coming with us, so.
Where did he borrow the truck from?
One of his friends in Albuquerque. I don't know the friend.
How long has he been driving?
He had it.
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Apparently, Jimenez had borrowed the pickup from a friend, someone his wife had never met in her life. He was then taken to the station and grilled even further about the vehicle, but Jimenez kept on coming up with more stories.
So where did you get the truck at?
One of my buddies lent it to me.
What buddy?
His name's John.
John what?
Martinez.
John Martinez? He's from Albuquerque?
Yeah.
All right. Where's he stay?
Up on the Bajito Mesa.
Okay.
I don't really doesn't have an address.
When did he lend it to you?
Just like last night. We just needed a right to register the kids.
Where did you get it from? Like what do you know the address?
No, because it's just like the Mesa, really. There's not.
You met him in the Mesa?
Roads. Yeah. Have you ever been back there?
In Albuquerque? There's no Mesa in Albuquerque.
Yeah, there is.
In the city? No.
No, not in the city. Out here on Corjan Pajarito area. In the South Valley.
Okay, and so you guys just were like, hey, let's meet in the Mesa and exchange this truck?
I believe he lived there. I met him down, there's a little convenience store that's kind of by my house, and I see him all the time. I talk to him. He's a really good friend of mine. And he's like, I know your vehicle's out. There's a truck there that has been sitting there. You could use it if you need to. And I'm like, yeah, I could use it to register the kids to school.
Did he have the keys for it?
Yeah, there's keys for it.
The ignition's not punched out or anything?
No.
And he just said there's a truck in the Mesa that you can use if you need?
Like, it was his, of course, and his property up there. And he's like, I have a truck there that you could use. Just use it and bring it back when you're done. I said, okay. Use it for the day.
And you called him and he told you all this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jimenez doubled down on his claims and was even willing to call the so-called friend if he had access to his phone, or at least that's what he wanted the officers to believe. As soon as the officer left to get his phone from the vehicle, Jimenez somehow got out of his handcuffs and stealthily walked out of the station without anyone noticing before calling his wife to come pick him up. Jimenez's sudden disappearance triggered an intense manhunt. 4 hours later, he was found hiding out with his wife at Los Chavas.
522 second, he's detained. The cuffs on it? No. Where are the cuffs at?
I don't have one, man.
Okay. Let's go this way. Spread your feet.
At this point, it didn't matter if Jimenez had actually stolen the vehicle. His escape plan did not pan out exactly how he'd hoped, and it was only going to get worse from here.
Now you got more charges, man. A lot more.
Bro, I didn't steal no truck.
I'm not your bro, okay? My patience for you is running out, okay?
Let me get my truck.
That was the stupidest thing you could possibly done, dude.
No, but I didn't steal the truck.
No, I don't even care, dude.
Bro.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You get charged with it.
No, I didn't.
And everything else.
Probably best you just be quiet, bro, because...
I didn't take nothing, so...
Back up. Face that way.
Sorry,
bro. That way too. Oh, nothing on you?
Oh.
And then you got CYFD involved for your kids.
Oh, my kids weren't involved in nothing.
They're right here watching you get arrested.
Oh, no. They're inside the house, so you can't say they're watching.
Oh, I can say, bro.
Yeah, you can say it, but you're lying.
Am I lying? It's on body cam. There's 2 kids looking at me.
Good?
All good?
What are you doing? Taking plate? Yeah.
A double lock. I'll get him from you at the jail.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. You would have been out within a few days, dude. That was freaking stupid.
The officer was right. Jimenez had racked up a lot more charges, but he wasn't the only one in trouble. His wife had knowingly or unknowingly aided and abetted his escape, so the officers decided to have a word with her.
You last saw me.
Yeah.
How did you get in contact with your boyfriend again?
He's my husband, and he called me from a cell phone number. I was like, where are you calling me from? He was like, oh, I ran into a guy. He was just sitting in his car. They let me go. I started walking, and I was like, walking? I said, they just investigated you? And he was like, well, they just sat here and they talked to me, and I just took off walking, and I couldn't. I guess he didn't get a call. That's what he said. He didn't really explain too much with me. He didn't have handcuffs on him when me and my mom picked him up. Nothing. And he's acted like nothing. He was just like, I was like, that's it? Like, they're just going to let you go? Like, why would they say a truck is stolen if it's not stolen? And he was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to contact the friend or whatever. I said, you gave them your friend's name. I said, what is the friend's name that you sat here and got it to? He said a guy named Rob. That's who he told me after I got home.
That's who he told you gave him the vehicle?
That's who he said lent him the vehicle. Rob,
Okay.
I've never met Rob. I don't know Rob. I don't know a Rob. I don't know where Rob lives.
Rob doesn't exist. There is no Rob. He told me John, so there's no Rob. He stole it
Rob was
himself.
John's friend. That's what he told me.
So, about what time was this all at? What time did he call you?
He called me from a cell phone number. I was at my daughter's school. Remember I told you I had to go to my daughter's school?
Yeah.
He called me from a cell phone at 3:39. I was like, whose phone number is this? And he
Cell
was
phone
like,
at
some guy
3:39.
that was sitting in his car.
Oh.
The officers believed she was innocent and did not charge her. As for Jesus Jimenez, he was charged with escape from custody, possession of a stolen vehicle, and driving on a revoked license. He could spend up to 4.5 years in prison and pay fines of up to $11,000 if found guilty. Our next case takes us to Erie County, Ohio, where a suspect was arrested following a hilariously failed burglary. On the 26th of July, 2023, officers responded to reports of multiple alarms going off at the Vacation Land Federal Credit Union on University Drive. At the scene, the officers could hear someone crawling through the air vent and waited patiently at the About to descend the exit was 27-year-old Tristan Heidel. His well-thought-out heist had ended in failure. All he now wanted was to disappear into the night. But there was one slight miscalculation.
Get out. Get out.
Okay. Just put your hands behind your bag. Who's here with you? 951 in custody.
Inside his bag were a flashlight, cell phone, drill bit, vape pen, and construction tools, but no cash. Tristan Heidel was charged with breaking and entering, possession of criminal tools, and safecracking. He could spend up to 3.5 years in prison and pay fines of up to $7,500 if found guilty. This is 33-year-old Jonathan Kaiser, and on the 11th of April 2023, he put the entirety of Florida's Marion County Police Department through a lengthy high-speed chase. A chase so intense, they rolled out the motorcycles, canines, and even deployed a helicopter. All of this started with Kaiser refusing to pull over for a traffic stop.
Looks like he just struck a car.
Everyone, you have him. He just went southbound. Any effects with the stick?
He's pulling into a yard. Looks like 5818. He's in the grass behind the house.
Alright, can I get somebody with me? Pull out 45 with me. Everyone, where's he at?
Okay, he's bailing. White male, jeans, no shirt, running.
With nowhere else to go, Kaiser suddenly crashed into someone's yard and immediately took off running. Of course, the deputies were right behind him.
Which house is that? Police canine! Come out with their hands up! Police canine! You're gonna get dog bit! Police canine! Show me your hands!
Kaiser was able to make a quick escape, but the same couldn't be said for his passenger, 31-year-old Caitlin McCartney. She was apprehended with a box containing methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia.
Got a bunch of
Oh, my dog, my dog! Please don't hurt my baby.
Okay. Do you want to put her in my car or you want to put her in
I
yours?
don't know why he did that though, I swear.
Okay. This is your dog?
Yeah, I didn't know he was getting that. I don't know what that.
Right here. Do you have anything on your person we need to know about before you go in the back of my car?
I'm so scared. No, please. Why am I getting arrested?
I'm going to make sure you don't have anything in your pockets, nothing on your person.
Because don't let my dog die. I don't know why he did that.
Your dog is not going to die. Yeah.
But I know, but
All right, have a seat.
I promise you I didn't know why he was doing that.
Get in. Is he gonna bite me?
As these deputies questioned Caitlin, another group of deputies were deep in the woods searching for the elusive Kaiser. His search proved difficult, and the deputies needed help, so the officers began talking to almost everyone in the neighborhood.
What's that? Yeah, the guy that we're looking for has no shirt, blue jeans.
Yeah, all
If you do see anyone running, the guy we're looking for is a white male who's shirtless with blue jeans, and he'll probably look suspicious and running back and forth if you should happen to see him, okay? Shirtless with blue jeans on, okay? Other than that, if you can just stay inside for the time being while the dog's out. All right, thank you.
There's a fence line that goes all the way across. Yeah. So he could have jumped the fence, okay, and head towards the creek and swam across the creek and wind over to Box Ford.
Yeah, we got guys over there too.
Okay.
So.
Or he could have ran along the fence line behind, and Shirley's house at the end of the street, they don't live in it, so he could be hiding over there and nobody would know it. So, and of course, if you go that way, it takes you back out at the circle at Spruce Creek Woods. Or you could have went that way and it's out Taylor Road.
Do you have any other cameras besides the doorbell? Do you have anything on the back?
I do. You do? But I don't record.
Oh, okay. That's okay. What about here, just to see if he had passed by your house?
Yeah, I didn't get a notification. He didn't pass by my house.
Yeah.
So
I got the same system, so yeah, if you didn't get anything.
Yeah. So
you said he went in between these two houses?
Yeah.
Up until this point, the deputies had been looking in the wrong direction, but they were about to get their lucky break. Someone had CCTV footage of Kaiser making his daring escape.
Oh, there he goes. So this is your driveway here, correct, ma'am? Like that one?
Yeah, that's from the front corner of the house.
Okay, so he actually looks like he runs right down the driveway of the neighbor's house. Like it looks like he goes right down their driveway, according to this. Man, he must have hauled butt.
He's fast.
Because, so everyone's like, we lost him on the tree line.
I mean, he had to have been fast.
Across there.
20 yards from the car by the time he's gone.
Yeah, and I was on Spruce Creek Woods, like, pretty quick.
Okay, that's the guy in the white car that saw.
Wide open and she's out, like,
so there's like some stump ferns. Like, she's like,
no, that's it's the neighbor's driveway, I think. I think it's that first one where that, what is that, BMW is? I think he goes down that one.
Does he come on this side of the house?
So those people are all
Can't see at the moment. I mean, I can, but it's not going to show anything.
Cut off on the edge.
Well, plus it's just going to be not clear. Like it has nothing helpful.
It's a car kind of in the way, but
no, man, this is fine for now. We'll just review it. That's okay. Yeah, zero description at all. Okay.
Thanks to the footage they had just seen, the deputies knew exactly where to look. Nonetheless, the search proved incredibly difficult, forcing the search party to deploy a canine.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, they probably did. What's that?
What side would that be?
Right there, yeah.
So that's where they came up to?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but I don't know.
The grueling 2-hour manhunt had taken its toll on everyone, but the deputies showed no sign of giving up and eventually found their target.
Wait, what is that up in the tree? There's a shoe up there. Up in the tree, oak tree right here on the backside. There's a shoe in a body. Show me your hands! Show me your hands right now!
I got a taser on you. Keep working your way down. If you try to run, you're gonna get dog bit or tased.
If you produce a weapon, I'll kill you. You better slowly come down that tree with nothing in your hands.
Answer us so we know you can hear us.
Dude, say something.
Crawl down.
Crawl down.
Crawl down the tree.
You jump, that's gonna hurt.
Don't jump or it's gonna hurt. If you run, the dog's gonna bite you, it's gonna hurt as well.
Crawl down the tree right now.
He's not complying with one shot. Machete, where you guys cross over there and then come northbound, you'll see us. He's not complying, he's trying to run away.
Listen up, dude. You're not getting anywhere, so get down right now.
Dude, get out of the tree. You're not gonna win.
Yes, we're on the west side of the creek.
You're gonna end up breaking your leg. Get out of the tree.
Watch for the leash, you think they put his dog up. Just watch that. North, but he's literally in a tree right now trying to climb it like Tarzan. You're slide right into stage rescue.
You're about to get bit.
When you drop, you better stay right where you're at. That dog's gonna bite you. Don't move! Don't move! Do not move! No, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. I got him to get the dog, Kevin.
Grab the, here, get the dog out. He's fine, the dog can stay on.
Okay. Right, good boy. I got him, I got him, I got him. Just hold that arm, I got him.
You're an idiot, dude.
Hey, hold it, hang on.
Dude, how dumb are you?
Good boy, Frank, go.
Jonathan Kaiser was charged with driving with a suspended license, driving an unregistered motor vehicle, resisting an officer without violence, and leaving the scene of a crash involving damage to which he pled no contest and was sentenced to 22 days in jail. As for Caitlin McCartney, she was charged with resisting without violence and possession of paraphernalia. Although she pled no contest, adjudication was withheld, and therefore she wasn't convicted. 15 hours west of the Sunshine State, we find ourselves in Pulaski County, Arkansas, in time to watch a hardened criminal make a miraculous recovery. 41-year-old Joel Sanchez Delgado had been charged with domestic abuse for shooting his girlfriend, burglary, and felony drug trafficking after being found with methamphetamine. But he didn't simply run away from the police. No, he chose to play the waiting game. Delgado had been injured during his last arrest, and so he spent the next few weeks unable to walk without wheelchair assistance. Or so it seemed.
You good? Good. What's up, young buck? You got probation? Okay. Maybe your gas is hurt and maybe you can get out for it. What'd you say, OJ? My suit. Hey, you see a shoe back there? Where is it? I'm gonna catch you, baby. I'm finna shoot you.
Delgado had successfully added another charge to his growing rap sheet, and the deputy could not let this dangerous man escape.
Hey, which way you go? This way? God. Hey, bro. Which way you go? Nah, which way you go?
Went straight through the alley and cut that way.
What's your phone? My damn radio came.
Hold on. Damn, the other day if I tried to come behind you and get him.
I don't know where he went. Hey, Dad, what I need to do?
They didn't sign the, what's the number?
5-340-7050.
750?
Yeah. What was his name?
I don't know the right boy name. And I tried to get him.
Hello? Hey, Hook. The wheelchair dude got up and ran. Yeah. I couldn't catch his ass. And my radio was in the mother. I had my camera on though.
The wheelchair dude. I couldn't catch him here. Tim's had pulled off. Yeah. I can't even remember his name. He on the run. All right. Which way you go?
Keep straight. Straight to the right. Here I go. Now, one of the inmates that took out running, I tried to help Lord then.
Yeah.
All right, Lord, man.
All right.
Hey, this thing, like,
That nigga had all that shit on. Yeah.
Joel Sanchez Delgado's taste of freedom was short-lived. He was arrested a few hours later. Including his existing charges, Delgado was charged with third-degree escape. He could spend up to 10 years in prison and pay fines of up to $10,000 if found guilty. Doubling back to Florida, we head to DeBary in Volusia County, where deputies found a suspect in the most bizarre of circumstances. In the early hours of the 7th of April, 2023, deputies responded to reports of a break-in at a home on Highbanks Road and immediately rushed to the scene. Once there, they found 34-year-old Blake Tokman, naked, bleeding, and covered in oil. He immediately took off running but didn't get very far.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! I got one running, going westbound behind this fence. He's naked. He's in the pool. Still running. Get back here! You're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Right here. I got him. He's resisting right now. I can't get the other hand behind his back. Stop. We got 6 centimeters here. You're almost. Stop! Stop!
Oh.
Hey, settle down. It's the sheriff's office, okay? You're bleeding. Let us get your needs help and get you medical attention, okay? You understand? Five bags! You the driver, Rance! Rance! He's slippery, he's slippery.
According to the deputy's report, Tokman had been on a burgling spree, breaking into one other home before he was eventually caught. Now in custody, the officers needed to know 2 things: why he was covered in blood and just how many drugs he was on.
What's all over you, man? Is that a yes?
You're lucky they got you before I did.
Is that a yes? You know who he is?
That's not a neighbor.
No, that's
I have no idea who that is.
I'm a lifeguard is what I am.
You're lucky you're not dead, homie.
Blake? Blake, what's going on with you, man? What did you take tonight?
Blake, knock it off. What?
Blake, if you take him, you're gonna have a bad day. It's worse than what you are right now. Right. Blake, come on, dude. Well, we definitely know he doesn't have anything on him, so. It smells like toothpaste. Blake, Tokman. I think that's him. I don't know. There's all this weird shit on him. Yeah, what is it? I was hated on this thing. It's also not. You got it. I don't even want to see, all right? Yeah, I don't want to see me either. You don't want to see what? I don't want to see what's on me,
Hey, knock it off.
Come on, dude.
This water's armpits.
That's the same grease.
What did you do to yourself? You're all bloody.
Yes. They covered himself in what kind of grease?
Same thing.
Okay. And so is on too, I think.
Did you take any drugs tonight? Why are you breathing so heavy?
It took 3 medical professionals to secure him on a stretcher for evaluation and treatment. Blake Tokman was charged with burglary of an occupied dwelling, burglary of an unoccupied structure, resisting an officer with violence, battery on a law enforcement officer, and criminal mischief. Although he pleaded not guilty to the charges, Tokman was found unable to stand trial and was committed to an institution. Click the video on screen and watch as I delve further into more cases.